Finally, it's not raining. Hi. I'm alive, yeah. Still alive. Hanging in there. Hi everybody. This bike is slow as fuck. What the fuck? Seagulls? Birds or no? Ducks? Stone. Off to the commies. Everybody's hearing about Spain now. Tucker Carlson was here talking to the guy who's like the most fascist political leader in Spain. Allegedly, apparently. I'm going quick. Yeah, it was a nice little downhill there. What will happen? Who knows? I guess we're having a little MAGA movement going on in Spain. With all the migrants and shit. Spanish culture on decline. You know how it goes. MAGA in Spain sounds good. Well, you know, it's a polarized country. Same thing in America. Half of the people think that it's like racists and homophobes and shit like that. Misogynists. The other half, it's just people that in their own words, they're just fighting to make Spain great again. You know how it goes. What I think needs to happen in Spain, it's complicated, but I do believe I'm more on the MAGA side of things. I think it would probably be a good idea to have a government that focuses on developing a political strategy that favors Spanish people over Europeans or migrants from other parts of the world. Because Spanish people in general are pretty unhappy. Well, not all of them. A lot of people think this is like for the greater good, right? Like, sure, the quality of life is worse, but it's for a good reason or something. Just a little bit. Wait. So, I don't know what to say. My opinion, though, yeah. I think it should be, the mission of a government should be to they're the people of the country as the first priority, and then way back then it should be the rest of the world. But I might be wrong. Hey yo, what's up? I didn't fix it that much, man. Talking about Spanish politics, riding the bike. And not that I hate migrants, but I mean, I see that it is true that illegal immigration helps to raise the level of social insecurity when it comes to the crime rates, impoverishment of the population in certain aspects, not everyone, but you know, I come back to Cali. I don't know, if I get a job there, I'll go back. I would probably go back to America if it was to work like a normal job, something that could, like, you know, support myself and be able to save money in order to retire in Spain in a few years. Who knows? Zoo. America was an experiment with multicultural. Yeah, I mean, there's good things about multicultural. The problem is there's some cultures in the world that are just like, do not have the same like social values, appreciation of human rights than others do, you know? So that's the problem, you know? You can have a multicultural society when everybody can respect certain rules that are very, very important. I mean, look at Asian people in America. There's whatsoever no problem at all, no social problem. Biggest, in my opinion, the biggest social problem that Asian people had in America was when COVID happened. People were discriminating against them and even being violent because they were blaming them about the coronavirus. But no. The problem is not multiculturalism. The problem is certain people with certain cultures. That show a trend of violence. Yeah, people of Spain are rising up. Yeah, a lot of them. It's kind of like in America. It's pretty much the same thing. A bunch of whack jobs who think the king of Spain is some Judeo-Mason, and everybody is like conspiring. Not all of them are whack jobs, but it's hilarious because you see it on the media. And of course the media is calling all of these people fascists and whack jobs. But it's funny because you're getting videos of like people similar to like that QAnon shaman and shit like that, you know? Spaniards who are going to these protests and shit. And it's fucking funny. But for the most, I almost fell. For the most, I am on their side, yeah. So I guess I can say goodbye to a career in music in Spain too, because anybody that shows support for these people immediately gets shadow banned from the entertainment industry in Spain. Not that I had any chance, honestly. I mean, who knows, but the music thing is really not going anywhere. But I mean, that was kind of as predicted. So everything is going kind of like I saw it going. I think I'm still gonna be trying this music stuff for 1 or 2 more years, you know, see if I can play some shows and start picking up a little bit. And if not, it'll change pace. Don't quit 5 minutes before the miracle. There you go. No. Yeah, as I said, you know, obviously this shit ain't gonna go anywhere. But you gotta try, at least. You gotta try. I do have to advertise it more. I think I just gotta like. That's why I might go back to America if I can get a job there, because the only way to really advertise stuff is either by paying for advertisement on social media or creating content on social media. But for me, I tried a little bit doing like stupid dancing on Instagram and all that bullshit TikTok, and it's just like not really for me that much, maybe. And I guess I'm not really that great at like creating like a viral video, you know? I guess you gotta keep trying until you get better also on that kind of stuff. But it's not that easy, you know? Sure, you can obviously, if you're really good at it, you can get millions of views without having to spend a single dollar in advertisement. As an artist, as a singer, as a whatever you do, a dancer, a painter, whatever it is you do, if you're like consistent and you're really good at like posting and making like videos that are engaging and get people's attention, yeah, you can do it. So I mean, it's not like I'm like 100% like 100% thinking like I can't do that, it's not gonna work for me. I mean, I think I could maybe if I'm lucky enough and I work hard on it, but it's not easy. Good old bear coming around us. So yeah, you know, spending a little money advertising, showing it to people. That might hurt too. Locals give me a stink eye now. And that guy is just everywhere. Every time I come here, I see this. It's hilarious. Well, I've been live 20 minutes. Nice. Yeah, that's what it takes, about 20 minutes to get here from my house. I guess you could do it in less time, but It's hard for the performer to promote. You need a manager. Yeah, well, usually to have a manager, you need to have already some sort of like following. Nobody's gonna be interested in your artist profile. I mean, they can be, but it's pretty hard. It's a little harder, I guess. But if you're somebody already, you know, people are gonna want to be like your agent. Start a kick and go leech in Miami. Yeah, I have been applying for jobs in Florida because Florida is not a bad place to promote the kind of music that I do. So, I mean, yeah, I would move to Florida if I got a job there. I probably wouldn't want to be a live streamer, IRL streamer though, because, I mean, it's not as easy as people think, honestly. Like having like a regular job, you know, it's just, you know, it gives you security. You don't have to like think, what am I going to do tomorrow? Where am I going to go? What am I going to stream? What's in the agenda? I don't know. You don't have to deal with like people like being like toxic towards you all day long. I mean, you will up to a certain degree, but definitely not as much as like being a live streamer. JJ met Ice. Nice, I met Ice once too. For 3 seconds. Weight? Not really. In any case, I must be gaining weight because living here with my parents and all that. Trying to keep in shape. Doing some push-ups here and there. Trying to ride the bike, at least when it's not raining. Yeah, at least I'm eating pretty healthy. Yeah, my mom makes really good food. Quite honest. going very fast in your mini, dog. Yes, I know that guy too. They're nice or big. It's a little chapel. I never seen it. It's supposed to be up here. Interesting. Fuck it, I'm not gonna go. Okay, I will. Let's see what's up here. Can't be too long because it's getting dark anyways. You know, chapel. It's closing, yeah, it's not too cold, it's nice. Not raining, which is a miracle. Let's see if the string holds up through this arch. There it is. Oh. It's not an old chapel, or at least it has been rebuilt. The sculpture on it looks Romanesque though, but I'm sure it's just a reproduction. My own place. It's not only about the money, it's just about, well, yeah, it's mainly about the money. Like, what's the point, really? If I needed my own place, I guess I could thousands of dollars to somebody to live in their house when I can just live at my parents'. Give them the money or whatever, I don't know. What happened to the homeless stream? I mean, that's up to Mike, and I don't have 200K saved. I know. I have like a 100,000, something like that, maybe. I don't know. That's up to Mike, honestly. Yo, nice. Yep. Do you guys hear that? Yeah. It's going bouncing on. Woo! I don't know if they're streaming on it or not, honestly. They're not really making any money with it, I think, unfortunately. I don't know. Maybe it's just like Mike is not an interesting host. I know if that was me in an RV with a bunch of loonies, I would definitely get viewers. 100%. Do I miss the RV? No, man. I miss the money. I'm trying to like get a job or something, but imagine, would I stream with Ice? Yeah, I would. He was just sitting alone. Yeah, I guess that's why. Maybe he just doesn't really have people there. And also, Mike doesn't really give a fuck. If it was me, it would be funny because I would be like complaining about everything. Mike just sits there and fucking pisses himself all day. It's not really that interesting after a while. You wish you had dual citizenship. I know, right? It's a blessing, especially if you're a Spaniard, to be able to go to America and work like get a job there. Especially now with like remote jobs and shit like that. If you can even develop like a strategy to work from this country on a company that's based in America, getting an American pay. Man, I would really, really love that. Instant money again. I think I could, yeah. You would watch, right, Vegas Dweller? You would donate. $100 trivia question. It's sad how I fell off. Well, maybe, I don't know. My parents are really happy about it. My parents were so blessed when I told them I was not going to do it anymore. But I guess for some people it is sad because they really enjoyed what I was doing. And believe me, I am sad about not making money anymore. Believe me, I could really use, especially now that I really want to promote and advertise my artistic project, my musical stuff. Yeah, I guess it's true. Even if I got back to it, it would be hard to get people back, because people just don't click on it anymore. They don't know. They don't know. But you know, if you put a good title, you put a, you know, if you put a good clickbait title, like, you know, "We're back" or something like that, a lot of them will come back, I guess. Not that I'm planning on it anytime soon, I'll tell you that much, but I wish I could go work HVAC with fucking Chicken Andy's boss and he would let me live in that apartment. I would be down for that, man. I would fucking go straight to Arizona. If I had an opportunity to work a job that pays fucking 50 grand a year with cheap rent. It's not sustainable to just do RL for a living. It is for some people. Some people have made millions on it. They could retire tomorrow if they wanted to. Yeah, Blade should have done that. It's too late now because I don't think I can get a credit. Because it's just like, I would need my taxes from this year, and I have made no money this year. Literally, I'm probably like $20,000-$30,000 down this year from my savings. Which I won't have to spend as much living in Spain, not at all. I can live here spending like $500 a month or less. But I'm not gonna be able to buy a house, that's for sure, with my earnings this year. Sorry. But Justin, maybe you want to get a house. It's an investment. Property never goes down, man. Buy a house. I'll sign a contract. I'll run the show for you, man. You can get a full year from me. Yeah, I save a fair amount of money from my IRL days, honestly. I have some money, yeah, for sure. Degenerates would wreck the house in a week. So we buy this house. Let me go. Let's see. You can just go on Zillow. I'm sure there's a house right now that would really work. You just have to go houses, lot size minimum, let's put 1/4 of an acre. That's a lot, but, and now we're gonna put price, list price, just houses, not We're gonna put list price 200K or less, 220K or less. There's one. Oh, this is not even in Vegas. It's in the mountains. This doesn't count. There's nothing under 200K. Not that you couldn't afford that, honestly. You can afford way more than that. Look. Let's go 300K or less. 2 results with 1/4 of an acre. This is a house, apparently. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2,100 square feet, 260,000. The main home is 936 square feet with 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, and it's TLC. And it's got a cottage too, so it would be like a compound. That's the good thing about this. They can't wreck it. The good thing about this is that you would get a big return on your investment because the house would be remodeled with money and free labor that comes from the viewers. People will come here to work for free, doing free roofing, free flooring, free furnishing. The house is going to be in better state at the end than it was when we got it. So it's going to be worth more money, and also be worth more money because of the natural increment in prices that goes with real estate. And you can't really worry about the house being destroyed because this is the state of it. All I do is talk about money. Yeah, man, I love money very much. Making money is what I think the most of every day. I am truly focused on trying to make some cash, baby. Look at this. And not really, honestly, I couldn't care that much. I don't really care that much, but sure, all I talk is about money, man. Anyways. But yeah, truly, my main focus right now is in my life is trying to develop an income again, since my income has been cut. I'm not a streamer anymore. I don't make money, so I mean, what would you fucking talk about most of the day? Probably about trying to find a job or trying to find a gig or something that is gonna, like, help you survive. Thanks, Blue Balls. So this is a double house. Great, because I could have the RV in these 2 houses. I could live in one, the other ones would be used to be destroyed by other people. Delivery guys, a lot of jobs in that here. I would like to work in America, honestly. Anyways, Justin, it's a win-win situation. My mom will be sad, but I won't tell her that's what I'm gonna do. I'll tell her, yeah, I got a job, I'm a real estate agent in the United States. Am I going to Thailand? Why would I? Is Ice Poseidon going there next? Sure, man. What would I need to loan? I can get Justin Davis to buy the house. What's he gonna lose? There's no way he's gonna lose money in this investment. The house is already torn apart. It's a nice lot. Is it half of that or the whole thing? Which one is it? Heart. Yeah, it's like a big ass lot. Doesn't the house scream tone IRL? Yeah, it does, huh? Why Vegas? Vegas has the cheapest flights to all of America. Vegas is probably the #1 city where Americans travel to. There's a lot of different like characters and people that you can just like find in Vegas that have nothing to do and want to be a part of some project like this. Gas, housing, everything is cheaper than California or other states. Thailand is cheap, yeah, it's a good idea, yeah. I just don't want to go and travel by myself to Thailand. It's not something that sounds like fun, honestly. It sounds like a good experience, honestly. It does. And I'm sure I would find a lot of people there. People are friendly. The girls, all that. Yeah, Miami is good too. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the house could be in Miami too. Miami would be a good spot nowadays because Kick and the whole like community, Kick streaming community that is developed around Miami. At this point, I would rather go to Miami than Vegas too because Miami is a good place for Latin music, like the stuff I've been doing. I know I can do it alone. It's just like it's not really that tempting to me, you know. I mean, it is an idea, but anyways, Justin, the ball is in your court, man. You can't really lose money on real estate, especially if you buy something that already needs some TLC. Getting my RV shipped to Miami for $2,500. Yeah, I don't know, man. Living in an RV in fucking Miami, it's gotta be awful, though. So many mosquitoes, humidity. Buenas. It's not too dark. Before I get there. I think I'll get a kick deal if I go to Miami. I mean, I'm not really planning on going to Miami. And I'm not really, I don't know, man. I mean, I think I could if I really wanted to. Sure, I mean, I've done well live streaming before. To be honest, I've got my RV and I got a lot of viewers and I accomplished a certain amount of success with it. I think if I really, really wanted to and wanted to put all the effort that I can into it, I think I could achieve it, but I don't know if I want it, honestly. I don't know. Shift the gear. Shift the gear. No. There you go, shift it. There you go. Is this thing? There's a pain in the fucking ass. My parents would probably be sad and disappointed if I go back to streaming, sure. I'm done with America, I mean, no. I've been talking about returning to America, maybe to just like work a job or something. El Corte Inglés is hiring. Nice, man. I'm not really looking locally right now because there's like Spanish jobs, especially in this part of Spain, it's like the least pay. That latest song is fire. Thank you. stupid ass grill. I know.
Oye, ¿esta carretera tiene salida pala?
Ni idea.
Ah, yo tampoco.
Buena suerte, chao. Yeah, I know. I might try to get a job in Florida. Made it. Here we are. Oh yeah. Break the internet, yeah. Suspend us in Captain. Thailand's most wanted for sure. We can wear t-shirts with Vex's face on them for the stream. Pro bono, nice. Can she give me a job at Disney World? I won't tell anybody. I think I'd be great wearing a Winnie the Pooh costume or something like that. Possibly, well, ask her. Stop sign. Towards land. How much do I have to put towards? I'm not going to be able to get a loan. I would need a cosigner. I don't have enough. I don't have enough income to get a loan on land or anything. Plus, why would I want to buy land? I don't know. Just as an investment, but I couldn't even park my RV there. I need water and electricity. And what's the point, even? I don't know. No point. At least I don't see it. Watching your TV, nice. I'm glad I have a TV nowadays. No real TV or news, nice, man. You must have a lot of guests come over. It's dark AF. Don't die. Could still join the army, nice. How much does that pay? Like 30 a year? That's too much for me. for your love, for your love. Oh. Ooh. Almost home. The food is good, yes it is. And it's cheaper. Some places it's not really great. But there's a lot of good places. You just gotta kind of know a little bit. Most places are good. Once in a while, you'll find a place which might not be that great, but that's, I guess, kind of everywhere. Oh. Driving on the wrong side of the road. Yeah. That moon. Our siesta's a thing still in Spain. So. Our nap's a thing in America. Boss Blazer. Boss Bozo. We made it. Chimo. Don't be.